Hi, I'm Sharon Aguilar, and I'm standing outside of Meow Meow's Rock Shop on Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena, California. You're watching Rock the Boulevard. Today, it is my pleasure to be on stage with the extremely talented, remarkably beautiful, and the always delightful singer-songwriter Jessie Payo. Jessie, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Of course. Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
We're so happy to have you here.
The minute I walked in, I was already excited.
Oh, so was I.
It feels organic, and I love it.
Yeah, great vibes in here for sure. So, how and when did you decide to create music?
Well, my dad was always in bands growing up, and we always had these like hippie backyard parties where all these musicians would come and jam, and I really loved the idea of just getting up there and expressing yourself, and I fell in love with Janis Joplin at a young age.
Great artist.
So I just played her records over and over and over, and I learned all the songs without my parents knowing. So when they had their gathering, I was like, oh, I know a song. I was probably about 11 years old, and I went up there and they sang "Piece of My Heart," and it's like, come on, cat. Like, and my mom's like, what?
Oh, that must have been so exciting to see you do that.
Yeah.
So you've actually played a lot of genres, from soul, hip-hop, blues. How did you get to this point in your writing style?
It kind of found me. I picked up the guitar, and I was like, I've never written a country song before, and I love the stories that you can tell or you can get from a really good country song. And I was, going through some hard times and not knowing where to go next, and so I kind of just wrote from that place, and it just came naturally. So I like telling stories, and I like to relate with a lot of different people, with like a lot of different just real life stories. And so it just found me, and it feels good to sing, and kind of feels good to be kind of an outlaw musically.
Well, it definitely suits you. When I see you play, it just seems so natural, like it's just you. You're just doing you.
For sure.
So do you find it easier or harder being a woman and fronting your own band in the music industry?
As far as in the industry, it's really tough. I feel like, especially being a woman that's not, 19, anymore. And I feel like age is such a prized thing in this industry, and you can't just keep on making music. Once you get older, it's harder to sell yourself. I feel like guys can get away with that a little more. They can age gracefully into the business, but yeah, it's
definitely a double
tough.
standard.
There is a double standard, but as far as like, I love fronting a band. It's one of my favorite things, and I have such a great camaraderie with my fellow bandmates, and I could never trade that in. Yeah.
Do you ever work with girls too? Or
yeah, for sure. I love singing with like 3-part harmony girl songs are fucking great. Oh my God, I'm not supposed to curse. I did. I cursed here on the YouTube.
You bad girl.
Trouble. It's the store. It's making me feel like a bad girl. Yeah.
So what's coming up for you?
I'm writing my next record. It'll be my second record in this genre, kind of the alt country Americana vibe. So I'm gonna be, hiding away in my room, getting loud and getting inspired.
So where can people find you?
You can find my music on iTunes. My EP, Down the Mountain, was released a year ago, so if you go on iTunes and search Jessie Payo, that's Jessie with an I-E, the girl version. And also jessiepayo.com, and all the channels of the internet, Twitter at Jessie Payo, Instagram at Jessie Payo.
Great. Everybody look this girl up.
I'll keep it interesting. It's just not promo. Like, I'll show you a picture of a cake I made. Little girl in saddle shoes, dancing in my mama's room. I still hear her singing to me. She sang of life, she sang of love, and everything I would become, and how I'd meet the man of my dreams. But I was born of desert fire, driven by my one desire, traded all I had for the great unknown. A bleeding heart I don't possess, and when I'm finally laid to rest, I will die alone. Yes, I will die alone. I left the church, I left the man, I left behind the life we planned. I heard the devil call out to me. No diamond ring, no wedding band, the love I had slipped through my hands, and I will never be free. 'Cause I was born of desert fire, driven by my one desire, traded all I had for the great unknown. A bleeding heart I don't possess, and when I'm finally laid to rest, I will die alone. Yes, I will die alone. Standing in the dead of night, gazing by the firelight beneath the silver stars and a moon of gold, a shadow, a silhouette to every soul I've ever met. The memories I can't forget have grown so cold. 'Cause I was born of desert fire, driven by my one desire, traded all I had for the great unknown. A bleeding heart I don't possess, and when I'm finally laid to rest, I will die alone. Yes, I